क्वेश्चन लिखो, राइट द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ पर्सनालिटी, राइट द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ पर्सनालिटी। हेलो, हाँ आइए ना। तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट लिखो, पर्सनालिटी इज यूनिक, पर्सनालिटी इज यूनिक, every individual has, every individual has their own set of, own set of personality. Next point, it refers to, it refers to persistent quality, persistent qualities of an individual, qualities of an individual. Next point, they are certain characteristics, they are certain characteristics which remain, which remain relatively persistent, relatively persistent and permanent. Next point, personality refer, personality represents, personality represents a dynamic orientation, a dynamic orientation of an organism, of an organism to the environment, to the environment. Next point, most of the characteristics of personality, most of the characteristics of personality interact with each other, interact with each other, and some of them change in course of change in course of change in course of their development. Next point, personality is greatly influenced by social interaction, social interaction, next point, personality represents a unique organization, personality represents an unique organization of personality represents an unique organization of persistence, organization of persistent, comma, dynamic and social, dynamic and social predisposition, predisposition. Next point, each personality has many traits. Each personality has many traits. Also, many aspects like physical, comma, mental, comma, intellectual, intellectual, comma, emotional, and social. तापर हमें पढ़िबा the approaches, four major approaches to study personality. Okay, এটা হলা characteristics of personality গলা. The four major approaches কোন রহিব? The type and trait approach. Okay, trait means ଆମେ जोटा कहबा लक्षण, लोक मानकर लक्षण देखिकी आमे ताको आइडेंटिफाई करिवा से लोकर पर्सनालिटी रे कोन रहिब. So what is the necessity to understand and to differentiate between different type of personality pattern? तो प्रथम क्वेश्चन आसला आमे दुईटा लोकंग भितरे अलग अलग देखिए पर्सनालीटी अलग अलग बोली केमती जानी. तो कौन डिफरेंस देखिए कहबा जे आर पर्सनालीटी एटा आर पर्सनालीटी ये सोबर इन नेचर ये माने कौन छी माने एग्रेसिव अछि. So why psychologists are interested to categorize the people on the basis of their personality and characteristics, even though we know that there can be no comparison between two individuals, still then there are certain traits or characteristics that may be common. तो दीटा लोक को आम जब ठिया करवा भितर सब जिन सामान थी, दीटा आखि थी कान थी कि भितर आम पर्सनालीटी को लेकिन आम केमती डिफर कर. The term type refers to categorize, where as the term trait refers to the characteristics pattern. Type refers to the माने category, आमे केतरा category divide करिवा और trait होची the characteristics pattern. से लोकर कोन विशेषत्व अछि बा कोन special characteristics ता भितर अछि. Approaches to study personality on the basis of both type and trade can throw some light to find out similarity or differences. The type of trades को base करके हमें person to person भितर किसी similarity हमें find out करिवा आउ किसी dissimilarity भी हमें find out करिवा. The first attempt to study personality on the basis of type was made by the Greek physician Hippocrates. He had believed that the body construction of the individual determined the way he or she expected to behave. The Greek physician से कहले जे हमारा बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर देखिए कि आमे तार पर्सनालिटी को आइडेंटिफाई करि पारि. ओके तो से केमती हेतिबो. He had believed that the body construction individual determined the way he or she expected to behave. So he had classified the personality type under 4 categories. ओके तो बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर को हिसाब करके से चारटा कैटेगरी डिवाइड कले. गोटे होची सैंजुइनी, प्लिगामेटिक एंड क्लोरिक. ओके तो ये तीन चार रहिला. सैंजुइनी जोटा रहिला द हु आर चीयरफुल, एक्टिव एंड क्विक इन एक्शन. जे सबले खुशी रहंती आ सांग सांग काम करत. प्लिगमेटिक जोटा रहिला द हु आर स्लो, डॉल आउ काम थांती आउ इनएक्टिव थांती. बहुत स्लो थिबे काम करिया, डॉल थिबे आउ इनएक्टिव थिबे. कोलेरिक जोटा रहिला हु आर शॉर्ट टेम्पर, हठात आगे जीवे, इरिटेट हे जीवे. ये जियो जरा आडवा ओके तो ये तीनटा वे रे हमें डिवाइड करिवा. थर्ड टा होची फोर्थ टा होची मेलानकोलिक द हु आर सैड, सबले दुख रहंती, डिप्रेस्ड रहंती एंड पेसिमिस्टिक. माने जोटा के स्पेसिफिक एरिया रे से इंटरेस्ट शो करी. ओके the such a typological classification of personality was made by Hippocrates on the basis of predominant fluid on the body and particular individual, that is whether it is blood, phlegm, yellow bile or black bile. ता तांका भितरे blood formation केमती रहउची, phlegm आउ yellow bile आउ black bile दिटा हमरा जो हार्मोन जोटा कहबा ताको बेस करके से ताको डिफाइन करिछि. After Hippocrates, the next attempt to classify the personality was taken by Kretschmer. He was a psychiatrist by the profession and he wanted to classify the personality on the basis of individual body form structure. Hello. हाँ को हाँ 5:30 अच्छा हो. Classify personality on the basis of individual body form and structure. He had observed both normal and individual as well as mental patient. Normal person को से चेक कर ले, mental जो माने patient अच्छे से माने को भी चेक कर ले. According to him, schizophrenic and manic depression patient have different type of body constitution because certain body type gives rise and certain type of mental disorder. He then classified normal individual under 3 categories. तो सी कौन कले जो नॉर्मल लोक को तीनटा पार्ट रे डिवाइड कले. गोटा होची आस्थेनिक टाइप, एथलेटिक एंड किनिक टाइप. ओके पैकिनिक टाइप. The asthenic type होची these people are tall, thin, they are shy, sensitive, gentle, idealistic, imaginary and non-expressive. Athletic type ले माने tall रहिबे, well-built, active, joyful, practical, adjustment and have patience. माने ये athletic जो माने थांती से माने बहुत एक्टिव रहिता, बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर हिसाब रे एक्टिव रहितांती, जॉयफुल रहितांती आ प्रैक्टिकली से माने एडजस्टमेंट करा. Pacnic type, these people are short, saturated, fatty, एमाने मोटा रहिथांती राउंड फेस रहिथांती thick necked and are jovial, easygoing, mobile, tolerant, popular with a sense of humor and expressive. ओके तो एमाने ठीक है आइडियल रहिथांती से माने बुझंती ओके एक्सप्रेसिव थांती तापरे मोबिलिटी तंगर अधिक थाए बुलाबुली करंती सब जिनस को इजी रे ग्रहण करंती तो यही हिसाब रे से तीनटा कैटेगरी डिवाइड कर सो आफ्टर Great Skimmer, the next classification of the personality was made by Sheldon in the year 1942. His theory is popular, is the name of Sampto type of theory. Sheldon strongly believed that interlink between one's body constitution with the personality type. Okay, तो तांकर body construction को देखिए से divide कले psychologist कौन रही. गोटेला endomorphy, fond of food like comfort, ସେମାନେ comfort ରହିଥାନ୍ତି, relax କରନ୍ତି, amiable and are apprehensive with a sense of insecurity. Mesomorphy like hard work ଥାନ୍ତି, adventurous, painstaking, pain ନିଅନ୍ତି, calm, cool ରୁହନ୍ତି, energetic ଥାନ୍ତି, competitive ଥାନ୍ତି. Ectomorphy unsocial, social ସହିତ ମିଶିବାକୁ ଭଲ ପାଆନ୍ତି, ଝଗଡ଼ା କରିଥାନ୍ତି, inactive, thoughtful, shy, non-adventurous, impatient. Patience ତାଙ୍କର ରହିନ. So Ceylon's classification was based upon the belief that there is a close connection between one's psyche and temperament. This classification of personality by Hippocrates, Kretskymer, Sheldon, even if they are not accepted today, still the credit should be given to them at least for initiating door to deeper understanding of human personality. तो से एई जो माने डेफिनेशन देइथिले एमानक डेफिनेशन को पर्सनालिटी बोली हमें कहि परिबा ने किंतु पर्सनालिटी रे जो डेफिनेशन जो बाहरला एमानक जो ही बारता तो नेक्स्ट इंपोर्टेंट typological division of personality type was made by Carl Jung. Even today his classification was accepted by the psychologists and other personality psychologists has occupied the prominent place understanding the psychology behind one personality. Jung has classified personality in two types, extroverts and introverts, basing on their overall tendencies. Okay, so general characteristics of extroverts कौन थांती, easy and outgoing, sociable and friendly थांती, lively and active person थांती, men of action and practical से practically सब विश्वास करते, insensitive to social criticism. Okay, insensitive social criticism हेले ସେମାନେ sensitive हिना तो माने कि comment pass कला के कला ताकू नहीं कि बेसी दुख कि मैं react करते, take interest in other people, like to involve in new tax पे ସେମାନେ आती, sportive and jovial माने energetic थांती, sporty type रो थांती, expressive and less emotional. Introverted कान थांती, like to stay in their own world, तांको दुनिया रे से रुहंती, imaginative, imagine बहुत करंती, social sensitive, socially तांको देखे गाली गलौज कर दे, मतलब काहे कि कौन कहि दब, तो socially sensitive थांती, shy, less expressive, indecisive, decision नहीं पारंती नहीं, self critical, निजे निजे निजु को बुझी पारंती नहीं, understanding नता है, repressive type, moody, magnify failures and they are not friendly, tendency to compare, अन्य सहित निज को कंपेयर करती, निजरा कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को से देखते, तो एक्सट्रोवर्ट एंड आउ रहला प्रिफर टू एलोन, एकुटिया रहंती, सेल्फ एनालिटिकल, कैन नॉट इजीली मिक्स विथ अदर पीपल एंड इमोशनल. तो ए सब जिनस को नेकी हमरा ट्रेड्स सब डिफाइन करा जाय छै. क्वेश्चन किस करना है? Describe about Crate skimmers classification. Describe about Crate skimmer. KRETSHMERs. Crate skimmers classification to study personality. According to Crate skimmer, individual can be classified. Individual can be classified in terms of their physical form and structure. Next point. He noticed that certain body types were associated with particular types of mental disorder. He observed both normal and individual as well as mental patient. According to him, schizophrenic, spelling lekha. SCHI ZO PHRENIC, schizophrenic and manic depression patients, say that, and manic depression patient have different types of body constitution. He classified normal individuals. He classified normal individuals under three category. First heading the asthenic, ASTHNIC, asthenic. These people are tall, thin, shy, sensitive, gentle, idealistic, imaginary, non-expressive. Athletic type, these people are tall, well built, active, joyful, practical, adjustive, half patience. Next heading the kinetic type. PKYNIC. These people are short, statured, STATURED, fatty, round faced, thick necked, jovial, easygoing, mobile, tolerant, popular with sense of humor, and are expressive. Describe about Seldon's classification about personality. Describe about Seldon's classification about personality. About personality. Seldon's classification of personality. Seldon's classification of personality has much in common with has much in common with has much in common with Kretschmer's classification. Kretschmer's classification. Next point. This classification is also called this classification is also called this classification is also called somatotype theory. Somato, SAMATO, somato type theory. Next point. On the basis of his observation, on the basis of his observation, he classified human personality into three types. Human personality into three types. Endomorphy, mesomorphy, mesomorphy, ectomorphy. Heading the endomorphy. Fond of food, inclined to eat, inclined to eat, inclined to eat too much, inclined to eat too much, comma, apprehensive, APP, RE, HEN, SIV, comma, insecure, comma, insecure, amiable, amiable, sleeps well, sleeps well, sleeps well, comma, conforms to social convention, social convention, social convention ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ମାନେ polite ରହିଥାଏ, most of the people are polite, correct, okay, ତାକୁ social convention ବୋଲି କୁହାଯାଏ। जो माने जो सामाजिक परंपरा को मानिता रीतिनीति ये सब मानिता मेसोमॉर्फी एडवेंचरस एडवेंचरस हार्ड वर्किंग पेन्स्टेकिंग पेन्स्टेकिंग काम एंड कूल एनर्जेटिक कॉम्पिटिटिव माइंड सेमती एक्टोमॉर्फी अनसोशियल इनएक्टिव thoughtful shy sorry এটা কোডাটা বুঝিম হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা মেসোমরফি রাখিছি না হ্যাঁ shy non adventurous adventurous non adventurous impatient ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଗଲେ Hippocrates classification on personality. Hippocrates classification on personality. He believed that he believed that the body constitution of the individual, the body constitution of the individual determines the way he or she expected to behave. Expected to behave. Next point. He classified the personality. He classified the personality under 5 categories. Under 4 categories. Under 4 categories. First like the sanguine. Heading there the sanguine. Sanguine, the sanguine, SANGUINE. Those who are cheerful, active, quick in action. Those who are cheerful, active, quick in action. Next, the phlegmatic. The phlegmatic. PLEGMATIC. Those who are slow, those who are slow, dull, calm, and inactive. And inactive. The choleric. The choleric. Those who are short tempered, those who are short tempered, irritable, irritable, aggressive. The melancholic, MELAN, melancholic, MELANCHOLIC. Those who are sad, those who are sad, depressed, and pessimistic, PESSIMISTIC. तापर हम पढ़ले कौन एक्सट्रोवर्ट्स का कुआजिबो इंट्रोवर्ट्स का कुआजिबो एटा तो बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर को नहीं करते तेरे भी लिखला जॉन्ग कौन करते ना जॉन्ग एक्सट्रोवर्ट्स और इंट्रोवर्ट्स को से डिफाइन करते तो सेउटू ही हमर आस्तला माने पर्सनालिटी डिफाइन हेतला तो व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय टाइप एंड ट्रेड व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय type and trait. The term type refers to categories whereas the term trait refers to characteristics pattern. Characteristics pattern. Mention about the Panchakosha. Next question. Mention about the Panchakosha. First heading the Annamaya Kosha. The Annamaya Kosha. ANNAMAYA. The Annamaya Kosha. The body getting energy. The body getting energy from food. The body getting energy from food. Pranamaya Kosha. Pranamaya Kosha. Pranamaya Kosha. The existence of self. The existence of self. The existence of self as the prana or having life. তারপরে মনোমায়া কোষ. মনোমায়া কোষ. It involves the sense organ. It involves the sense organs, the mind, ahankar, etc. Fourth টা লেখো বিজ্ঞানময় কোষ. বিজ্ঞানময় কোষ. বিজ্ঞানময়. BIGYANA. বিজ্ঞানময় কোষ. It is related to concept of. It is related to the concept of ideas, concepts, constructs, schemas. SCHEMAS. Schemas होची ଗୋଟେ set of rules. ଆମେ rule रे जो जीवन यापन करिबा तार रूल सब डिफाइन करता है schemas. ଆମେ कहूचे परिसीमा. सीमा बोली कहियो. आनंदमय कोश. आनंदमय कोश. This is the innermost layer. This is the innermost layer which reflects the real self, the real self as a divine, as a divine and and spiritual being, and spiritual being. It helps to experiencing a, it helps in experiencing a blissful state, blissful state. এটাকে পঞ্চকোষ বলি কুହାଯାଏ। Mention the characteristics of extroverts. Mention the characteristics of extroverts. Like extroverts people, according to Jung's, Jungs, Jung's classification are outgoing, mobile, exuberant, exuberant. Exuberant মানে full of energy যাকে বলে exuberant, lively, and inclined towards direct action. Next point. Peoples are quite social. People are quite social. They take interest in other people. They take interest in other people. In outwards activities, more than in their activities, own ideas and emotions. Next point. They are insensitive to social criticism. They are insensitive to social criticism. R, देखिए R, thick skinned, thick skinned, not easily offended, not easily offended, OFFEND, not easily offended or embarrassed, or embarrassed, EMBARRASSED, embarrassed. Next point, they are practical type of people. Men of action. Next point, they are sportive. They are sportive, act before they think. Act before they think. Next point, they do not confine themselves. They do not confine themselves. Confine themselves to a particular routine. To a particular routine work. To a particular routine work. Next point. They are magnify their success. Economics देगा होता दे दो. They are magnify their success and ignore failures. And ignore failures. They are so much love to external world. They are so much love to external world. And social objects. Next point. Life for these people are less emotional, actors, doctors, engineers, sales representatives, Sales representative, advertising agents, social worker belongs to this type. Okay. तो एटा थिला एक्सट्रोवर्ट्स तापर हमें नेक्स्ट क्लास रे इंट्रोवर्ट्स परे डाकी की नेक्स्ट मु अटेंडेंस पकोची अभिप्सा अद्यासा राउतराय ऑनलाइन अर्पिता वैष्णवी कृतिका संतोषिनी शीतल स्निग्धिता सुभद्रा तनुश्री तुनु आड़े नहीं एडमिशन करनु ओके ठीक है इकोनॉमिक्स रे जॉइन करो